will happen with the year remaining on Hazard's contract with Real Madrid? Well, I got the answer for you. Real Madrid's announced to early terminate their contract with the Belgian player on the 30th, a year prior to its expiration. I mean, you see some of the highlights. Shout out to YHD Comps for this video. You see some of the highlights, man. Numerous injuries have impeded Eden Hazard from playing at his full potential since he arrived in Spain. The Belgian has sustained 17 injuries during his 3.5-year tenure with Madrid. Although most of those were minor setbacks, the midfielder's injuries resulted in missing 78 matches for the club. And in addition, he has been benched more frequently than he has been on the field during his tenure at Real Madrid. Let's just keep this real. He has not even played a final once, but he has multiple Champions Leagues. It's incredible, but I mean that's just what it is. Real Madrid aim to negotiate the player's transfer with other teams to recoup some of their money, some of what they spent potentially, but regrettably, no team was willing to incur the cost of his contract, which amounts approximately 15 million euros per year. That is insane for a player that doesn't play that much. One of the top paid players for Real Madrid. Insane. Furthermore, he is the second highest earner after Benzema. Can you believe that? We just talked about Karim Benzema being the top. They're about to clear some of that salary cap with him and also with Hazard. It's incredible, what happened. So they were presented with the dilemma of retaining him for another year, paying him another year, or just letting him go, and thereby occupying a slot that could be filled by another player or releasing him. And they opted to just let him go. Let him go. It's time to go. And Real Madrid actually saved $7 million for terminating Eden Hazard's deal because it was a mutual termination. He knew that he wasn't up for it. I mean, the club was just too big. Real Madrid was just too big of a club for Eden Hazard, and he knew that. He knew that. I mean, he from the get-go, I said that he wasn't going to make it. After seeing his first times with Real Madrid. It is unfortunate. It is unfortunate because you want a player like that to succeed, especially in a club such as Real Madrid, coming from Chelsea, that he did amazing things there. But he just was not even close the player that he was in Chelsea with Real Madrid. So just let me know what you think about this, man. It's incredible what happened with him. It's one of the biggest setbacks and one of the biggest failures a player has ever. I think the jersey, Real Madrid status was just too much for him. He was not able to perform under pressure. He was not able to even compete and to actually fight for a spot. In the beginning of the comeback of Ancelotti, a lot of people said that he might be a good second striker for coming after Benzema. Like, be the guy coming off the bench when Benzema wouldn't be able to play. But he wasn't even able to do that. And that is what's even more frustrating, that he wasn't even able to be somebody coming off the bench that was valuable to Real Madrid. And that is concerning because he was, again, the second highest paid player for Los Blancos.